Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we're playing The King is Watching. The game is a strategic roguelike tower defense game where nothing happens unless you're looking at it. That's why The King is Watching, The King is us, watching is what we do. Let's go into this. Today's video is a sponsored video, by the way. I want to mention that really early. And yeah, let's go into this. The game is very, very unique, as in you are playing a classic roguelike with this aspect here. It's tower defense. This is what the first boss is gonna be. I don't really care about this, honestly. The boss decided not to have it this multiple. Okay, whatever. So we're playing. This is pretty much my first run. I did the tutorial, and yeah, the game is literally fresh. It launches on 21st of July, as I said, the sponsored video. So let's do it. What are we doing here? First of all, this is our town. I've paused the game. The game you can pause. This here is our gaze. Wherever this is, things are happening. Anything that's not inside of the zone, nothing's happening. We can flip this around, and we can also upgrade it here. You see 3 pips, 4 pips, 5 pips, 6 pips. Different kings have different gazes. So maybe somebody else is gonna have like a cross formation or something. We're gonna see. What do we want to do? We want to build our little engine over here. The engine includes water from a well, it includes trees and wheat, right? Wood and wheat, classic production, and then we can have a market to sell things for gold, because gold is also a resource. All of these here down here are resources, a lot of resources, but you start small. So I said water, wood, wheat, and then you sell to get money, and then you can get a small peasant's hut, which needs water, wood, and wheat for units, enemies, and the units, you know, because this is a tower defense, we're gonna have our army, enemy army, and last but not least, research table, which gives you more of these. You cannot have infinite of these. So we're gonna get a well here. We're gonna begin with, in my opinion, a classic little well corner. The wells are cheap and free, and we're gonna go here to start gazing. And mostly I'm gonna not be playing this pause, but you can pause whenever you want and do whatever you want. You can also move these around, but that's it. Let us actually begin. So this is us. We're producing water right now. We want to be producing wheat as fast as possible, so let's flip this around, and then a little bit later I would like to also produce wood as fast as possible, because these are the resources that really matter. I'm gonna have the wood here. I'm gonna go like that. I would like to have the production line at the top and the unit spawning line at the bottom, and maybe some kind of passive here at the top left, because this is 25% less production from whatever I place on this. So as you see, these are not working right now. These are working. That's how this goes. We're gonna go small peasant hut. We're gonna put it, I would say, here, and let's begin producing some peasants, small peasants. This can have up to 2 peasants, and in general I can have up to 5 units overall. So wait for a second one. The more of the same building you build, the more expensive it's gonna get. Give me the peasant, please. I would like this here, and now we're gonna go wood, wheat, and a peasant. Up here at the top you can see our pawns are slowly coming in. This is gonna be 1 goblin bandit. It's gonna give us a bunch of rewards. We're gonna be the goblin bandit with 2 peasants. Here I don't think I need to spawn more. Let's just amass resources now to create the market. Market gives you gold, and gold is very important. We're gonna go, market goes here, and we're gonna tell the market he can sell a bunch of different things for different stuff. So wheat, give me a pause for a moment. Wheat sells for 1 gold. Trade flour trades for 3 gold. Trade iron, I think, for 1 gold, and then silver bars or iron bars for 3 gold, and then also this resource for shop currency. There is a shop in the game. We have also denarii, the shop currency. So what have I done up to this point, so you guys understand what's happening? I have created 3 wells that gave us water, and then I created 1 wheat, 1 mill to get wood and wheat, and I have 2 barracks right now that create peasants. I have 2 peasants out. I don't think I need all of them. The peasants also have passives, by the way. If you look at the very right side, unit trade, 1% production for each peasant, so we want to have peasants on the battlefield. And then after I did this, I got a market here, which I'm selling money for. That is what I'm doing. I'm selling wheat for gold, is what I'm doing right now. So we're gathering gold. Why do we gather gold? Because I want to upgrade my gaze. This needs 60 gold bars, and also 80 wood to get more units on the field. You know what? I would like to, in general, have more units. So let me actually bring these in. Right now we're producing pretty much all our resources. Let's bring more. I think these 2 are gonna beat that guy. And we instantly won, and we get the rewards. 10 denarii, which is the gold currency, the money currency for the shop. Levy barracks, this is, I guess, what the build is gonna be, almost. You can either go with swordsman. Now, swordsman, this guy here, where can I think you can see it here. Yeah, swordsman says unit trade, +2 damage dealt by swordsman for each swordsman on the battlefield. So this is you super heavy in swordsman, is the idea there. And these need also iron. I'm not producing iron right now. This guy got clay, and this is a madhouse. These guys say that unit trade is 4, 8, 12 morale for each 3, 6, 9 madmen. Right now I'm playing like a beta version of the game, so this is gonna be all fixed on launch if you see anything weird, by the way. So what does it do? White Madman, 35% chance. I don't think they have those passives that they say there. Madmen make enemies drunk upon hit, causing them to struggle to follow the targets and slowing them down. I don't think they have that. I think these are upgrades for later. They grade out things. Or here. And then we got also Peasant Hut, which is recruit weak peasants to fight for you, has a higher capacity than normal. This is 4 peasants. This is 3 of those guys, but I don't have this currency. I also don't have this currency. I think the safest bet is going for a Peasant's Hut number 2. But it's like supposedly a bit better. They're 35 health. So let's go with a better Peasant Hut. Why not? Basic production. I can get clay, which is the resource I was missing. I can get gold, which obviously is what I would like to go for. And I could go tree, which is wood pretty much. I think I'm going to go gold because this is, I pay 52 to build it. And it's going to give us 200 gold. This is how you read this. This is how many it gives, produces. This is what it does, and this is how much it costs. So I'm gonna go gold mine here. We were lucky. And prophecy is the unique way the game handles waves. I build my wave and I choose my rewards. You have to choose from these, and then you can also add these are extra. If you only do the top ones, it's gonna be super easy. If you do the bottom ones, you're gonna get boosts. So basic production, we look at the rewards right away. This gives us basic production. That's a unit you build on the thing. Lava barracks, that's the same thing we previously saw, right? Resources, this is very good. Sometimes it gives you like gold or something, that's really good. And a spell. Spells are like things that change the course of battle. This is also really good in general, having spells. But I think I'm just gonna go with the first 3. So we're gonna go production, we're gonna go resources after that, and then we're gonna go levy barracks at the last one, so I maybe get a better unit than what I already have. And let's see what the additions are. Kingdom infrastructure, 40 coins. Fight 4 goblin bands for 40 coins, that's really good. Artifact, that's also even better. Goblin Bandits and Goblin Shaman. We definitely want the artifact. Let's say we're gonna fight him here with the Wall Buster. That's a 230 health unit that just explodes themselves. So I think these are just gonna go and explode, and then we're gonna deal with the Shamans and the Bandits. What does this give us? Established production. Ooh, that sounds nice. I would like the established production, especially early. So let's go with this fight early. And then profit. Do I want anything else here? Kingdom infrastructure. Do I want the 40 coins? I mean, for 4 goblins, I think I would like the 40 coins. I could also add even more, by the way. And now 2 goblins and 1 swordsman. So this fight would be super dangerous. Is that a good idea? I'm not really sure if that's a good idea. We might die. In general, you can easily die in this game. But let's YOLO it. Let's fight like 50,000 goblins and see how it goes. And we also get a passive. Increase castle max degree of 20. Never choose a spell. That's good in general. Get either artifact or nothing. I'm gonna gamble for the artifact, because artifacts are insane. I got nothing. It's okay. It's okay. And we're gonna continue going for gold. And here right now I don't have an army. I have nothing. I would like to build a peasant's hut and upgrade my wood production. So first I would like to upgrade my wood production, which is right here. The barracks in general and all the fighting I would like to happen down here. So what I would like now to do is maybe throw this out, bring this in. This right now has a debuff for a while, I think. When you do this transfer, I think you make the buildings worse for a while. But it's okay. Well, now we're going to try to produce these guys, the peasants, instead of these guys. This is peasant. This is also peasant. It says insurance. Upon a peasant's death, you receive 2 gold. I'm not sure if I have that passive. I think you get that passive somehow else. And now let's continue with... Oh, this is the penalty here, this red thing. It's like a cooldown because I transferred it somewhere else. So yeah. Actually, it's still red. That means it just goes slower in general. And it goes extremely slower, and now it's fixed. Very nice. Very nice. I need the gold here so that I have more vision and more things happen at the same time. We have 5 units. They are like 7 or 6 or however many they are. And now we just lost a unit. And we also just lost that production over there. So give me a second because I need water to create wheat. Now we can do this. This produces every 10 seconds. This produces every 8 seconds. Here are the enemy units trying to collapse on us. As long as I'm producing enough, we should be good to go. These guys also cost the same, right? Yeah, 6 wheat. And this is also 6 wheat. So as long as I have wheat, we're good to go. I would like to upgrade my vision, as I said. 60 wheat, 60 gold. That's easy to do. We're still fighting here. Now, the next fight's going to also collapse on us after this one. In general, it's really good to have a bunch of units. So let me actually have all my units spawn inside the barracks. I don't want them to be outside. I would prefer them to have them a bit more to collapse together. You're gonna see what I mean. Basic production: clay, grape, or small wheat. I am wheat heavy. I would like to get clay just to have it on the side in case I need it. This is also good for morale. Morale gives you damage for this specific one. So maybe I could go for this. I could try it. To go for grapes and see how this goes. I could have like a side bet going, but I would like to get the clay mine because this gives you better units in general. So for now, we're gonna do a basic build. Established production. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is the same thing as previously, but better. This is a mega gold mine, which you invest these 3, but I don't have silver, and you get 1,000 gold out of it. And this is, you invest these 2 to get 1,000 grapes. I like this, and 1,000 iron, though. Iron might be better. Iron might be better in general. Boost production of 30. This does nothing. This is warrior-based. This is morale-based. Morale gives you more damage. I think we're gonna go warrior-based. Let's get this and see how this goes. For now, we're not gonna establish any of these. We don't need any of those. Let's first of all get my units. I got 80 wood. Let's definitely get more units out. So now I can have up to 8, which is my whole army. Very nice. And now I would like to get this gold wheat thing going. I'm not trying to collect. All my warriors are inside of the barracks right now. Now I just spawned them all out. I didn't want to do that really. Yeah, now I brought them all out. Okay, so we're gonna go, everybody goes in the barracks, and if I press this button, everybody comes out. That's how we're gonna play this. Oh, they have like warriors that are pretty powerful. Yeah, we definitely want all my warriors to just spawn at the same time, so that I can burst down the opponents. That is the play for sure. I definitely want this vision to be done. These are the bomb boys. At least my units are running faster than them. Come out, team. And let's do this. Don't let him touch us. Nice. Resource 45. Crystals, whatever. Waters, whatever. Metal. We found the metal. I'm gonna deck the metal. This is the most valuable from these 3. The Neri artifact. Water was completely useless. Receive 150 oil. Damage dealt by spells is more. Let's get the oil. We might do something with it. You never know. You never know. Let's increase my vision though. That's important. We're not there yet, but we're trying to. The gold mine is pretty important, but I think getting the vision up is it a smidge more or not? I feel like it's not. I feel like getting more gold is better early. So let's go with getting more gold. I'm gonna get enough gold to increase my vision in a moment. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with gold, and I'm gonna put it right here, where the previous one was, the previous wood was. I don't think I need wood that much. So let's go with a gold mine. That should produce more wood. And here we're gonna get more wheat. We have still wheat fields. Also, ore field I don't need right now. Clay mine also not really that much. We're about to hit the 60 gold here, and boom, my vision now is a full square. Which makes it a lot better, obviously. I can control it better. And here we lose some units. Let's go bring them all in, and let's transfer this here so I can have better vision on everything. I would like to have 1 wheat field here in the corner, but I think we don't have enough wheat. Do not have enough wheat. We need a wheat field down here in the corner, so we can produce with everything and have more wheat. We're gonna lose some units here. Let's bring out my 1 guy. Yeah, now the opponents are just straight up don't attack us ever, because that's how this works. So that's nice. Let's go with a bit of water. 50 Danari, Levy Barracks, Kingdom Infrastructure. Let's go Levy Barracks first. Militia Camp, which are these guys. The building cost gold, but after that we get these guys. The Militia, 140 health damage, 7 per second. I can go Hunters. 99 health damage, 3 per second. It's ranged. And unit rate 10% attack speed of flying troops for each hunter on the battlefield. Up to 100. Okay. Gives attacks for those. And here we got crossbowmen, which need gold. Range damage, right? Yeah. And 40% HP to warrior troops for each crossbowman on the battlefield. So these guys are 3 archers for 6 gold each. Pretty expensive. These guys are also ranged, but they have... No, these are melee. These guys are ranged and have 3 damage per second. These guys are ranged and have 10 damage per second. But they have 99 health here. They do less damage, they have more life. They're also cheaper to build. Do I want the cheap choice, or do I want to do the expensive choice? The crossbowmen. I think the expensive choice is the play. Although they also cost the resource I don't have, like, at all. Yeah, that's a bit weird as to where to go with this. Hunters poisoned enemies. Now let's go with hunters. So we have a mono line thing we need to build. And here we got a thing that is pretty much passive. Provide 75 morale, which is 25% attack speed, by the way. Damage, 24% damage. Heals your injured troop while active. This is just healing in general. That's also nice. Every 1 second it heals. Or just improvements start working without anything, but we... yeah, this is like a vision boost, which gives them to their round, but this is super expensive, like super duper expensive. So it's between hospital and arena, honestly. This is damage, this is healing. I think healing gives more mana, but a money for our buck for our worth. Let's get this. Get the healing. We're pretty melee anyway. Let's get the morale. Here's your plan, morale. Give me this, please. I need to build more and more wheat fields, honestly. And you go here, and let's go this. Very nice. And I want to get a bunch of gold. Oh, I also need clay to get my bigger vision. I want to get all my army in. Nice, wait a minute. Can I fill my barracks in general? Or is this 4 out of 8 unit limit? No, we're capped here. I don't think I can overcap. Go for gold real quick. And yeah, let's go for gold. I have clay, by the way. If you remember, we need clay for the next one. For the next gaze strength. And I would like to also build the hunters, which need wheat. I need to stop selling wheat for a moment. I need to stop selling wheat for sure. Maybe we should go like here. This is an easy fight we're about to fight. Bring in the... Do I even need to bring in the rest? Doesn't feel like it. No, this was a free fight. Very nice. Very nice. Let's get the free rewards. Nice. Denarii and a trader. So a trader, we have this money. We can buy things. Like we can buy clay iron mine, which this is a half clay, half iron, which is really good. Right? But it's slow. It's every 3 seconds, but it gives 1 and 1. I mean, I normally get 1 every 1 second, so this is 2 of those every 3 seconds, so that's really nice. And the resources here are the rare resources, that's even better. A big clay mine, furniture store, which you can sell furniture for 1 meta progression currency, that's nice in general. Militia camp, bone pit, you pay with water for skeletons. Okay, like that. Hive, bees, produce bees, ooh, that would be a nice build, the bee build. Consumes 35... Oh, that's a completely different build. 400 health flying enemy. Okay, that's awesome. King statue. Every 1 second consumes 1 of those and speeds up the king's ability cooldown. We don't have a king's ability. And then we got relics. Increase the lifetime of all temporary troops. We don't have temporary troops. Receive 5 fireworks upon picking up the artifact. Fireworks are 50% production. Heal your castle for 10 HP when a production building is depleted. That's 50 healing. I don't like any of these. I could go for the grapes. I guess the bone pit makes sense. I could also go for these, by the way. This is the market upgrade. Each active market provides 5 morale, that's nice. Receive a pending reward. Or make the market faster. I would say let's go with make the market give us 5 morale, which is 5% damage. Let's keep the money. Could go for militia, but I'm not the militia build, right? Let's see, what did I get, by the way, previously? What is this? I didn't get another fighting unit. I got hunters, I didn't go militia. Should have gone militia in hindsight. Should have gone militia. Well, the hunters also have a passive. Right? Nope. No, they don't. 10% to attack speed of flying troops. So this is a flying build. Okay, I'm getting it now. That's a flying build. I could get the... Nah... Skeletons do nothing, right? 5% to damage dealt by and HP of undead troops for each small bones on the battlefield. The more of these we have, the more damage they do. The same goes with everything here. I guess all of them do the same thing. I think I should go with the clay iron here. Which is gonna give us good resources, and let's just go. I think that's the play. Here I would like to transfer away this thing. Let's have it, I guess, here for now. Let's bring the clay thing, this thing, let's bring this here so we start generating that resource. We're generating pretty much everything other than wood as of this very moment. This water is not really needed there, it can go wherever. Bring me wood in. So now we're producing everything. Now we're producing everything, and now I would like to, slowly trickle up all my resources. Broader gaze is important. Maybe I should have gone with this, which is every 1 second. I mean, specifically I need clay, so... You know what, let's have this on the side. And let's bring me clay in. Because that's gonna generate the actual resource I need a bit faster. And right now, nothing is really happening. So, this is like a production line time. These are still red because, yeah, we will be punished for not using them, but it's okay. There's a fight happening. These guys are gonna die, it's okay. We're gonna bring in my next units. I want the broader gaze, I want the bigger army. And obviously I want both. And here my army died. I'm ready to bring out my other army. We're ready, and go. Go, bring them all out. And they just all spawned at the same time and killed all the opponents. Let's go artifact first. Bosses damage for 10% of their max HP after introduction. Okay. When one of your troop dies, an explosive Xieroeh will be created in its place. Has a cooldown of 40 seconds. I'm going with this. That's gonna help us with fights. Basic infrastructure. Let's go grape bushes, so we have that. Basic production again. I would like to say... What is this? Another grape? No, let's go with a small wheat field. Levi barracks. Hunters again. Nice. Peasant hut. I think I'm going into the peasant build, honestly. These guys mainly give us production. And then also, they might give us gold if I find the upgrade for that. With the madhouse again. And I think I'm gonna continue with the peasant idea. Basic construction and then prophecy. Prophecy is once again the fight. So, 30 coins. Levi barracks again. Done there. I think we're gonna go Levy barracks. 4 busters. We can handle 4 busters. 3D coins, or barracks. Let's go barracks and let's go coins at the end. Actually, let's make the coins earlier so I maybe go into a shop with money. The busters I would like to have last to fight. Artifact, instantly. Just straight up take the artifact. Another artifact. And what is this? 90 resources. 3 goblin bandits and 1 goblin fire mage. I think we should have this. This is also a challenge, supposedly. With a wall buster. Do I want to fight that with a wall buster? I think I would prefer doing that with just more. Yeah, this is just a bunch of units and mages. I prefer the wall busters with a bit of an easier fight. Goblin lightning mage, goblin shaman, and 4 wall busters. Is that a good idea? 2 mages and a buster, maybe. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We might die. This might be a gamble here. We might die. Receive spell deformation. Receive building sawmill. Receive 2 troops. Receive 50 wood. I do like the 2 troops and the 50 wood. The spell deforestation. I don't think about it. Sawmill. Nah, this is just a bunch of wood. Give me the. Do I need a sawmill? Sawmill is like 1,000 wood. I'm not sure. I guess I might need wood in the long run. Give me the sawmill for the future. It's 1,000 wood. That's what it is. Are we here? I would like us to be here. Okay, we're done with the gold production. Bring in the pause. Wheat, wood, that, and I guess silver. Or just bring the dual in. I think just build a dual in. Do I need more wood? What do I need mainly? Wood is warriors. Honestly, I would like wood, yeah. Wood is warriors, and I still have 1 more warrior that needs to join, which is the peasant side in this specific instant. So definitely go with wood here. Let's go with 1,000 wood. Let's go to sawmill. Okay, let's continue. And here this is gonna go to the side, and this is gonna be the zone where we're building up. How is this going? Nice, we're about to hit a bigger gaze, that's good. Like this. This can actually... we're gonna see how the gaze looks. I think this is gonna go to the side. And let's get the gaze. And then after that we're gonna build a peasant hut. So we go full on in on the peasant build. And now the gaze is like this weird square, I guess. We can have like this. So we also get a bit of money. Water. Is water needed? I don't think so. I don't think we're a water build. Let's go to the peasant's hut. Nice. I definitely want more wheat. So we definitely need the water. Nice. Let's go wheat field. Let's do this so we bring in more warriors. Actually do this so we bring in more warriors. These guys are going in. It's okay. I think they got the fight here. And even if they don't, we're gonna bring in more units. So we're bringing more units. Let's have it like this right now. Actually won. We actually won. Very nice. Very nice. Let's also trade these now. So I can produce the better resource even if it's low. Now I need only 600 gold here. And then a maximum limit. Nice. We increase the maximum limit. Oh, the opponent's still alive. I don't know what this is. We're bringing in the armada. That is dead. Artifact. Damage dealt by your troops is increased by 100%. Yeah. Or increase max unit HP by 30. Ooh. I think the play is 3D max HP of units. Because the units I'm specifically using have 35. So I just literally double their health. Well, they only have, like... Yeah, I'm going with double health on my units. It just so happened that the unit build I'm going with is good with this. Let's go more production. I'm still wood and clay. Basic construction. Yeah, this is it transforms into one of the 3. I don't really care about that right now. Don't care about the grapes. Let's rotate like this. And I guess I should actually start selling wheat. Clay is about to be capped out and I also don't need it. Iron is also relevant. We can have up to 11 units and I have 12 in general, so I need wheat. This here needs to go wheat. Wheat or wood? I mean, we need both. Need wheat and wood. Let me actually think about it. That's the good thing with pausing. If I go trees, it's for more units. If I go gold, it's for wheat. I think I should go wheat. I think I should go wheat. Because I need to start making some gold. Let's go wheat. Rotate this. Swap these two. Make this into wheat. And there in the corner, I guess... Whoa, 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 whoa. Bring everybody out. I need somebody in the corner. I need somebody in the corner. Something. Not hunters. We are good with the units we have. I could have an arena. Arena would be a good idea to go over here in this corner. With 24% damage. Producing blueprints, not really. I think I should just go with wood. Simple. Just a simple wood choice. I think we're good. This guy's gonna explode. Nope, he didn't. Nice. Artifact first, always. Flying troops gain 30% boost to attack speed and move speed. Okay, we're not flying. Receive 25 wood at the start of each wave. I like that. I'm not playing with flying units right now. Heavy barracks. Peasant hut again. That's what we're building right now. So we're gonna continue going deeper. And Danieri. And the peasant hut is gonna go here. And now we definitely need the wood. Waiting for the water to gather. Here we go. Now we're just making wood and gold. Gold for this. Wheat for that. I don't have any more wheat production, which is pretty dangerous. We need more wheat. I'm gonna make wheat from this thing, the basic construct. And this definitely goes here. Now we can have a bunch of militia, not militia, what are these guys called? Bunch of peasants all ready to spawn when need be. On the field I can have 11 and they're here, but I can also have more in general. And that wheat is gone. And it should become a basic construct, which is gonna become a wheat after it's done. Wheat, man, it's all about the wheat. Here I would like to start selling the silver bars, honestly. I'm not really doing anything with silver. Fights in general should not really be an issue for us. Bring in more units, please. So we have them and we're not really afraid. Levy barracks first. Hunters again, archers again, militia camp again. I would like to go heavy into hunters, because there is a good chance I mean, these productions are easy, and I might find at the end of the day the flying units, and the hunters make flying units insane, so let's stick to that build. Resources 90, metal is a lot of money. Graves, I don't think so, and we're gonna go metal. And now we might have enough metal to build something if I need to. This here's gonna become upgrade into wheat field. Wheat field. Oh, it needs 56. What? Okay, it needs 56 water. A bit insane. Let's make money right now. We're at 106. More units, why not? How much money do I need? I need 56 wood. Okay, we're just trying to upgrade here as much as we can. That's it. The build is like made. The build is made. Trader and Denari are coming in, and then the prophecy is coming in. Nice. We're not at the boss yet. We're not at the boss yet. Goblin Shaman and Goblin Lightning Mage. These are very easy. I have made my game a lot harder than what the game is trying to do to me. But it's 1,000er. Let's go, actually. Let's go. Grave Bushes or Iron Mine. I guess we're gonna go Iron Mine. Arena could also be a thing, but no, let's go Iron Mine there. And of course more wood in the moment. Do it like this. Iron Mine, very nice. Still need 600 gold. Let's flip this. I don't think I need more money anyway. Water anyway. Actually, I will need water for the wood. Nice, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's going very nice. Let's bring in more wood once again for more enemies on the field. The enemies were nothing here. We're good. The Narian Trader with 85 coins. Let's look at the artifacts. When one of your troop dies, a random unit of your becomes enraged, receiving boost and attacks movements. That's actually nice. Reduces resources are produced 10% faster. That's actually really good. Damage dealt by attacking buildings is increased by 25%. What? Damage dealt by attacking buildings? I don't have attacking buildings. That's a completely different build from a completely different character and a completely different things. Market's faster. Sawmill is faster. Troop training receives a pending reward for troops. That is, this here means that one of my troops is gonna get this unit trait, not this one. I guess here the insurance or the capacity. And honestly, that's really good. But I think 10% production is better still. Big Well gives us 200 water Carpentry. Ooh. This, with the other thing, could give us a lot of meta progression. Otherwise, it's useless, by the way. The furniture is not a useful thing. This is if you think the run is going, like, godlike. Go for it. The run is going godlike right now. The thing is, I also have a bunch of metal lying around, 135. So if I can make 135 times 2... Oh, this is really good for meta progression. I like the meta progression idea. I like it as an idea. I would like to try to push up the meta progression. Although, nah, I'm not gonna go for it. Let's go here. I'm gonna spoil a little bit, and we're gonna say that I'm gonna do a god run after this. God run. Or we're gonna showcase a little bit of later in the game. I'm gonna do 2 runs. One right now with the basic king, and then I'm gonna also do one with a different king, so I showcase different visions and whatnot. So the second run is gonna be a bit more chaotic. A bit more fulfilled, I guess. I'm gonna try to maybe do a tower defense type of build next. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But for now, we're doing a basic peasant build. Bring me a couple more peasants inside, please. I would like to get my 600, by the way. At some point. We also have 6 morale. 1 from number of different units. The more different units you have, the more morale you have. These by the way, were nothing. We're fighting against a joke fight right now. We have the Scarecrow, let's remember that, that's carrying us. Let's go, and we got Danari first of all. Artifact, troops are 50% faster, places a seal on 2 tiles, so this is 20% faster production. We're gonna go with 20% faster on all my things. Spells, stuns enemies for 4 seconds. Drops a bomb that damages enemies, slows their attack speed by 30 and makes them drunk. Let's go with this. Levy Barracks, the Whipman's House. Whipman, 3% damage dealt by all units for each Whipman on the battlefield. And he does nothing, he just exists. The Bone Pit and the Black Sheep Barn, which is creates helpless black sheep that provide morale. Upon death, black sheep exploding 200 damage. Each extra black sheep provides some morale. Provides 3 morale for each black sheep on the battlefield. Needs magic though. Okay, so that's morale, therefore damage. You know what? I don't enjoy any of these. I'm not gonna go into any of these builds, so let's go recycle. By the way, here it says bone meal grants 90% chance of receiving 5 upon death. Yeah, we need to get that. Anyway, we're gonna go recycle to get 5 shop currency, basic production. Iron, no. Water, definitely no. Wheat field, I guess we're gonna go wheat field here. Established resources, clay mine 1000er, sawmill 1000er, gold mine 1000er. I think they place gold mine 1000er. So we also hit the gold easy. Yeah, let's do gold mine 1000er. I need 400 more gold. In general, we're not a gold build. Like, we don't use gold. So I think it's better to just sell all of the iron mine into gold and be done with it. I don't think I should go with this. Let's go with 1000 wood. Feels to me like we're more into wood. Prophecy. Goblin Night Mage basic production. Spell. Resources. Danari. Let's go with money. I guess resources and then basic production. I guess basic production first, and then resources. Definitely artifact. 2 goblin pigs. I guess really 2 mages and 2 pigs should be easy enough. Basic production, veteran barracks. Let's go with veteran barracks. This is twice the same fight. And then 1 basic production with the 2 goblin crossbowmen, or 1 bandit, 1 pig. I would say 1 bandit, 1 pig. Although now that I'm thinking about this, if I do the 2 crossbowmen, yeah, 2 crossbowmen and 1 shaman with the mage, should be a very easy fight. But this fight should be extremely hard. 5 crossbowmen, 1 lizard. This fight's like super hard. You know what? I don't want to die because this fight is extremely hard for 45 resources. We're just gonna go with 2 mages here and we're pretty much done. 3 times with mages, twice with the pig thing, and 1 with the shaman and crossbowman. I think we have that. I think we got this. Let's go. Receive 10 of his research, receive 100 of that, or build a magic school. Now we're gonna go 10 of everything. Which might or might not help us. We also have 160 oil for some reason. As if we need it. Anyway, I'm still trying to go for the 600 here and the 640 at the same time. We pretty much got everything. The only thing that's missing, I would say, is maybe the arena here in the corner, or the research, which gives us buildings pretty much. Instead of going for gold, I could go for buildings. But I think I'm good here. I think the play is to just amass resources. I think that's the play. I'm not gonna pay 210 for the arena there. I definitely would prefer just going for a more maximum limit. As I can have 16 units right now, I should be able to get a bit deeper into this. So, nice. We're just making money right now. This is established. We are good. It's going pretty well. I could put any building here in the corner just to get the completion of the castle, but I think we're gonna get something to put there anyway. Enemies are coming in. We got the barrel in any case. Yep, these are fighting here. We got the Xieroeh. Opponents are attacking the Xieroeh while my units are still attacking them. The opponents are coming in, and let's begin the Armada attack. Dead. Attack here. Dead. Nice. And I got all my units already again. 600 coins is what we care about. By the way, the speed up only works if it's production only. Artifact first. Provide 7 morale. Permanently. That's 7% damage. Receive 5 fireworks. So this is 50% production speed 5 times. We're gonna go 7% damage. Yep. So yeah, the speed up here works only for producing. When the fight comes, it's gonna come back to normal speed. It's 40 on this. Wait. Stop. What was here? Wood, I think. Let's go wood. Speed up again. Yeah, we're about to hit the more units on the board. Done. So now I can have up to 17. Nice. This is done. Now we're waiting for the mega gaze, and we're pretty much capped on these. I don't think it makes sense to go for 1200 here. Like 17 units. I can't even have 17 units right now. So I don't think it even makes sense in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, might as well just gather wood. Let's go here for spawning. Nah. We're winning here with just an armada of basic units. And this is like the final boss over here. Margra. Legendary spell veteran. I think there is more after this. Denari 10. Basic production. Let's go with wheat field, as that's the danger zone. Firing range. Iron and this for 120 health to 19 damage. 10% attack speed of champion troops. This is pretty much the champion troops, I think, are the... What are they called? The warriors. Healer mage. Okay. And bumblebee. 10% damage dealt to champion by champion troops. 400 health. I would like to do the bumblebee hive thing. Let's try this. Sounds like a stupid idea. Perfect way to try out. So I need this thing. Oh no, where are the grapes? This thing. Which I can build easily. What did I throw out though? I guess this. I guess they're in clay mine. Throwing out. Needs so much though. And the winery is how much? Where's my winery? It's 200. Building this needs 140. And then each bee is 35. I don't think I can actually do that. I don't think I have the capacity to do that. Doesn't really matter. In my mind, the run is already won. Like, I'm not seeing how we can possibly lose. 600 gold is what we're waiting for. I guess I made a mistake of going for wheat field. Now I have another sawmill. We're good. We're good. Let's go like this. I need to start having some water going on. Opponents are coming in. Okay. Let's build the armada. Next unit crew is out. We have 9 units on the field. Look how fast we're building all the units we need. Yeah, it's lightning mages and it's dead mages. Now I actually think I should have gone with the hospital to be able to heal my units, not the morale thing. Slow affected enemy speed. Burn enemies that pass through. Let's go burn enemies. Basic production, water, wood, or crystal. We're gonna go wood. It's a basic wood build. As I said, we're playing a basic build. Easy to understand, easy to follow. Oh my god, this game has like infinite replayability, as I said. There are a million things happening in this game. I want water. Let's go here to produce some water. And I guess some wheat in the corner? What is that? I would like a sawmill, honestly. It's enemies. We don't care. I'm waiting for the 1000er. Yeah, let's go here. Nice. A wood production happening. If I get this next gaze, we're gonna be super good. The 2 of these are very tanky. Okay, we got the most tanky units. What is this? The stone golem. Okay, we should be afraid about the stone golem. This seems to be very durable. Trader and Denari. So first of all, we got the receive a pending reward. I would like that. Troops. Sawmill provides a 20% boost to the production of neighboring tiles. That's really good. I like this. 20% boost on those. Hero statue. Hunter's bone pit forge. Reduces the other thing. Okay. And iron gold mine. Okay. This is 15 seconds for 5 ore and 1 gold. Allows clay grapes and this crystal to be traded on the market. Not really. Receive 25 starch at each wave. That's good. Receive 1 wine for each well or big well in your castle every 10 seconds. So this is 3 wine every 10 seconds. Okay, that's actually really good. I wanted this, but I think now I'm on this. Let's also get the boost. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna start producing wine. Proceeds. Processed grapes wine produce 3D morale for your troops. It is consumed constantly when troops are in battle. It produces an advanced production building. Okay, oh, that's... We have 43. Wow, and we have 43% damage from this. Okay, so now we pretty much have infinite wine with what just happened. As you see, the wine is going up slowly. So we literally just created infinite wine. Therefore, we just got infinite 30% damage boost. That's really good. That's really good. Nice, nice, nice. And we're about to also hit the big gaze. The big gaze. Magra, oh, we're actually fighting a boss and there is more. Nice. Here, this Magra, Goblin's Ward Lady. Is she ranged? I hope she's not ranged. How are we going with wheat? Super good. Let's go here. 600. Boom, very nice. And now I have a 6x6, 3x3, 3x2? I guess a 3x2. Let's go produce some units. I'm waiting for everybody to be ready. And go. Go. Is the enemy AoE? If the enemy is AoE, we're super in danger. If it's not, then we're good. Did I get damaged? It looked like I got damaged. I lost all my morale. And I got my morale back. Oh, we're getting damaged a lot. Wow. Yeah, the boss actually hitting AoE. It's okay, we can produce still. I'm seeing that we're losing and we're gaining morale. Because we're drinking these extremely fast. Constantly when troops are in battle, yeah. Man, we have some issues. Bring the boss out. Got him. Nice, now I can amass wine again. And now we can go back to where we were. Legendary artifact first. Damage dealt by spells 100%. Nope. Increase your unit's bonus HP by 5 HP each time you use a spell. I guess damage dealt by spell 100%. I don't like any of these. Anari legendary spell. Creates an area that heavily friendly units makes them invincible to damage and heals them for 5 seconds. Launches legendary fireworks that make your people work 100% more productive. Let's go with this, I guess. Veteran Barracks, Explosive Card, Mushroom Grove, or Longbowman Camp. Longbowman Camp is gold. These guys are 3% to attack speed of ranged troops for each longbow on the battlefield. These guys are ranged. So these are 3 of them. 3 archers for resources we're using. These are resources we have. Explosive Card, 200 damage. Okay, that just explodes, I guess. And the Wine Warriors. Now we're gonna go, I guess, with the archers. Longbowmen. These are resources we're using pretty much. Established production, that's the good ones. Wheat, vineyard, or wood. I have 2 more wheat fields in the weight. Only one. Do I have a big one? 1 more tree. But I have 2 trees here. I think sawmill though, because we have the buff on them. True training. Arcane Rider or Warrior. I mean, we're not using any of these. These guys are grunts. We don't have grunts here. Arcane Rider and Warrior. That's just grunts. Rider, Warrior. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go Health on Watch. I don't know. Damage on Champion. I don't know. Prophecy. I don't want to spend more money there. That's why I went away. Resources and resources. And we fight a Sunfaced and a Stone Golem. 1000 health is the Sunfaced. Now that's gonna kill us. 10 Goblin Crossbowmen and 2 Goblin Shamans. A building upgrade, 5 Goblin Lizards. I guess this. Extremely dangerous fights, by the way. Levy Barracks and these guys, I guess. And then these guys. Building upgrade with a Sunfaced. 5 Goblins in the Sunfaced is gonna kill us. I mean, these are super dangerous. I like the building upgrade thing, man. A bunch of resources for 3 Goblin Giants. These have 210 health. Do we have Stone Golems here? I wanted to see the Stone Golem for a moment. 760 health. Okay. Okay. So 3 Goblin Giants are not really that bad. But the resources are not worth it. Elite Barracks. Goblin Pig and Goblin Lightning Mage with 5 Lizards. Group training. 10 Goblin Swordsman. Man, these are super dangerous fights. I think I should go simple. I think we should just go simple. Yeah, this feels like a gamble if I do anything else. Got true training. True training. Nah, the troop training isn't even that much of a good reward. Let's just go as is. This is meta progression if I hit it. Let's get the artifact. Continue. Reveal the artifact. Oh no, reveal the boss. What the artifact I got? Where are the artifacts? It's here. Troops producing faster. No, we got this. Receive 25 stone, I think. I'm not sure. Oh no, this is what we get. Allows this to be sold in the market, or rider units possibly gain 1 HP per second. I mean, I don't care about this. Let's go with this. Even though it's pretty useless. I got my maximum here. I'm waiting for that. Give me a second. And I'm back. Sorry for that. Let's continue on here, gathering everything we can. By the way, I think I should put the arena here in the corner. There is nothing that I could put there that really matters. I think we want to have this 6 be hitting all the time. So let's build the arena in the corner. And now I got the better walls, therefore a bit more life. If you build the whole thing. By the way, these buildings here you see, these noble palaces, these are meta progression things that you can remove. So the more meta progression you have, the bigger your castle is. The game really much pays role for that. I would like to get another wood sawmill. Do I need more wood though? I think we're good with everything we have here. I guess I could go with increased max limit here, but for now we're like super duper good. I think we have like 5 barracks that bring everybody we need in. We have 16 units at most. There is a little healing patch or something there on the ground. Let's actually speed up the game. I don't think there was any reason to go through this. I just saw how long the video is in itself. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do a second run in this very video, but if you enjoy what you're seeing, definitely comment down below and tell me about it. And I'm going to play more of this. I guess I'd go for an archery camp. What would I throw away for the archery camp though? This thing? Clay and cell? Or just the wheat field here in the corner? Maybe the wheat field in the corner could get thrown out. For now I can definitely transfer it here in the middle. So we're still making wine. We have 10 grapes right now. And they're running in with the lizard man. These guys are super dangerous. They run through my units. Let's actually go with the fighting pit. More morale. The more morale we have, the more damage we do. So if we're hitting them while they're running through us, let's go here so we get more units. Let's transfer this up. So we build the longbow camp on the corner. So we have even more longbowmen and everything pretty much. Let's bring the units out. Lost a bunch there. And we got him. Building upgrade. 30% production on the iron mine. Passively increased damage dealt by and HP of warrior troops by 5%. We're not a warrior build. 25% production on the sawmill. So it's this thing on the sawmill. And here it's this thing on the iron mine. Iron mine is this, right? Yeah, but do I care about the iron mine, honestly, or the sawmill? I think the sawmill is the play. Wood is main thing. So let's go 24% boost on that. And let's go here maybe a bit. This will definitely build the archers. Let's do it like this, so we get wood and water while this is happening. It's gonna need 21 gold each. These are super expensive. My whole armada is here. I think in general we're good. I'm gonna get the archers here real quick. Nice, and they're done. Let's go into my main production. I will maybe showcase a vision here at the end, just so that I showcase the progression of the vision of a different one. What is this? Troop class bonuses. Nothing right now. With damage, please. We're running in the 1,000,000 archers. Okay, it's okay. Produce more units of everything, please. And we won this fight too. Very nice. We still have an armada of units going on. It would be nice if I could have this upon death. Gain 2 gold. Sheep, peasant hut, this is what we're using mainly. Whipman's house, not really, let's continue with peasant play. Loader not upgraded. These guys also have increased capacity. Longbowmen set enemies on fire. Okay, awesome upgrades. Can't have them though. Small wheat field, we're still going for the gold, this is maxed out. Might as well get even more units out. So now we have 16 plus 3, 19 units out. Up to 19 units. 19, not 19. Continue with the wheat fields here. I'm waiting. Boom. Nice. Let's go with the fighting over here on this side. Yeah, they're running us in. It's okay. And let's now go out. Bring in all the armada. Including archers. They're running into the scarecrow. Oh, we need the archers alive. The archers are helping with the damage. They're shooting into wherever land. Nice. That was nice. Water is the only thing that needs to be kept because of the grapes here. Let's go back to this production line. We're about to run out of the iron mine. I guess it's gonna become... Might as well go with a grape bush just to get rid of it. Start building. I could go research table to get maybe some better units. Proceeds. Produces blueprints for buildings. It says permanent, by the way. But I don't think I need that either. I don't think I need buildings, different buildings. My army works. What I have works right now. We're gonna go wheat field and bushes. Wheat field on the bottom, bushes on the top. Nice. I'm just getting all my production out. The archers are still alive. Yep. I don't have healers, which is pretty bad. I don't have healers. That's pretty bad. Healing. If I could get a building like that. We just lost a unit there. Let's go to the trader. Tavern provides morale while active. Multiple taverns do not stack. Whipman again. Black unicorn field. 21 wine and 21 I guess oil for these guys. 600 health, 33 damage. That's a very high tier. Well, that's why it's 50 here. It's a super high tier. Wheat field 1000er. Okay. 25 iron every start of the fight. Each wave, yep. Gain a spell of your choice twice. Receive 40 random basic resources at the start of each wave. That's actually better than this. 25 1 or 40 of random. Receive a pending reward of troops. Wheat fielders. 25% chance of receiving extra 1 gold with each production cycle on wheat fields. On wheat fields. That's a small wheat field. It cares about the big ones, which I don't really have. This is the normal one by 30. You know what? We're gonna go with this pending reward. I do enjoy this, but let's go with the pending reward. And, oh, that's not what I want. Ranged health, I guess. I'm mixing up what does what. What I actually wanted is try to somehow hit this insurance upon a peasant's death, get 2 gold. But it's okay. We waste our money, but it's okay. Let's go more trees. Hunters after that. Could go peasant hut, but honestly I don't need to. I'm gonna go research at the very end here. We're gonna go research, so we start gaining some stuff. I have my whole army here at the bottom. Water definitely stays, like all the water wells are gonna guaranteed stay. So I think this is maxed, everything's capped pretty much. Just waiting for the research table every 100 seconds. And boom, go here. Research a basic production, so that's not something that I care about. I'm not sure if this upgrades and maybe later has more choices. But for now it's just gonna be a production-led producer. Hunter's Hive and Peasant Hut, these are all useless for us. What is not worthless though, I have an idea what to do. Stun enemies in an area or summon 15 blades. Let's go blades, money, and prophecy. Okay, artifact right away. With 4 stone golems, we got that. Established production, that's the good ones. And veteran barracks, that's also the good ones. 30 coins, I don't think so. Building upgrade, sun-faced and 1 stone golem. Should I fight 5 stone golems and a sun-faced all together? Sun-faced is 1000 health, 67 damage per second. That sounds like super dangerous. Advanced production, 10 goblin swordsmen. This is doable. This is doable. Advanced production, 25 goblin bandits. Also pretty doable. With this, I would say. Yeah. The rest, I don't think we need to do anything. Let's go. Receive building hospital twice, lose 3. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I wanted. Receive building arena, receive... I have arena. Or just... Now we're gonna go hospital twice. So I can start healing stuff. Give me some units. I would like you to actually go away here. Go to there, I guess. You go here. What's the hospital need? Just wood. Okay. I could have 2 hospitals. I would like to throw away 2 of these. Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. So we're gonna go demolish you and you. And bring in... not the small peasant's hut. The peasant's hut. Here. And then here's second hospital. So this is gonna be the fight zone. Nice. And what's up there? Hive, small peasant's hut. Up there, nothing. That's what it is. We're gonna go like this, maybe. Transfer this here and this here. So now we're just waiting for production to happen, I guess. For this to produce. Oh, I just got one. Crystal mine, clay mine, or gold mine. Obviously, I mean, not obviously gold mine. I don't need that much gold. If anything, I don't need gold at all. Do I not need gold at all? Let's make the gold thing sell. I cannot click that right now. I cannot click because I need these. Gold, crystal, or clay. I would say crystal. That's the only thing I know. Don't really have that much. Clay. We have like 200. I'm not gonna go crystal build though. I think we're gonna go gold. Let's make more gold from gold. I'm using this thing to heal my units. I need to bring everybody out, by the way. We need the archers to survive. The hospitals are doing their thing. You see these like looping around. Nice. And you know what I would like to do? I would like this to go like here, and this go here, and this go here. So the hospitals happen while we're also getting the morale. This is the fight zone, this is the spawn zone, this is the economy. So I'm building like a thing. Gain a spell of your choice twice. All troops HP is increased by 20%. Let's go, 10% health. Production winery. Send grapes off to gain wine. Wine is damage. Mill. Sell wheat for that. This is gold pretty much. This produces gold. This produces food. But it also needs wheat. You know, let's go with wheat. Let's go with wheat in the mill. I'm not gonna use it, but you never know. We have so much wheat, we might make it into flour if I get something that cares about flour. Do this, please. So we heal our units real quick. Everybody's alive. Everybody's out. Okay, everybody's full health. Very nice. This is still... Oh, now it's also... No, it's still only basic production. What was that corner? Hunters, mill. That's forever, by the way. The mill is a forever building. Let's go here. This does nothing anymore, by the way. Let's say nothing for right now. Market does nothing. Let's do this. Let's flip these two. Establish production. A wheat field, big one. Small, big one. Iron mine, big one. I have wheat and wood. I'm super rich on these. I guess an iron mine. I guess an iron mine, which is gold pretty much. Wheat is also gold, so I guess wheat field. I guess wheat field, I don't know. I mean, I also don't have wood production anyway. I don't know why I decided wheat specifically, but... now let's get wheat. Doesn't matter. Let's start gathering. Do I need gold? No. I have 600 coins. I don't think I need it. I can sell wheat for that matter, but I still don't think I need it. Interest hive. You know what? Let's actually sell flour and let's create flour. But creating some flour going on here. It's gonna make us more and more money. This is capped. Bring them out. What is this? Big well, clear crystal. I don't know, crystal. Big well. I mean, the big well would give us wine. But I don't think it really matters. And here's an armada. And we got another one. All wheat field. I guess. I guess. Let's get the fighting zone going, please. I almost forgot about that. I would like to go deeper into archery, by the way. They gain attack speed for each archer. I've not lost a single archer, by the way. Veteran barracks. Firing range. It's a musketeer this time. % attack speed of each champion. And it's a ranged guy. DPS 19. This is pretty expensive, but I can handle it. It only can hold 2 though. It was Academy of Nature. Let's roll. Nah. Let's not get anything. Let's just get money. Advanced production. Forge for metal. This is for... okay, let's go with the metal, I guess. We're waiting for the healing to happen. Healing happened. Let's go back to selling and making stuff. Yeah, we're good. I think we were running just through this. I don't think there was anything here. Grape bushes. Oh, let's get another one. There's a gold mine, but now we're like super rich on gold. We're super rich on everything. Yeah, we are really, really strong. Really strong. It's flying enemies and whatever this is. That's the golem thing. Okay, the flying enemies don't really matter. We're gonna go healing here. Yeah, they hit us AoE. Still healing everybody. You can see the life above. And he's gone. Trader. We don't have enough coins for any of these. Damage goes up. Healer mages join each time you upgrade your gaze. Receive a temporary crossbow man on the start of each wave. Oh, that's super powerful. This is completely busted. Would like to get the library or something, the thing that gives us meta progression, which at some point appeared. But once again, it doesn't matter because, as I said, we have the thing provides you with troop stat upgrades. Provides you with troop stat upgrades for 150 wood. That's perfect. We're going with this. We're going statue. Increase efficiency of speed. The mill. Consumes 3 to get 2. No. Troop stat upgrades. Okay, something needs to go for us to get those troop stat upgrades. I think it's gonna be this thing. Statue needs mainly crystals. Okay, we're gonna demolish you. And we're gonna get the crystal mine going. Because I need 84 crystals. Which we're gonna gather here pretty quick. What is this? Hungering Maw. Is that a boss? What's the Hungering Maw, man? What is this? How much does it even have? The Hungering Maw. Let's go. Let's go. Bring in the team. I got 2 things. Grape bushes, small field clay mine. Let's give me the grape bushes. And the crystal mine in the specific instance. That's the boss there. We need to go into the fighting zones version of what we're doing. Uh-oh. We need now to go into the bring me everything we need type of fighting zone. Let's go here, swap. And let's go this. Give me this. It's raining. Give me the barrels. Ground fire. Bring out units, please, fast. These guys should have died. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Bring everybody out all the time. Whoa, this might be our death. This might be our death. We have still money to pretty much spawn everything. Literally everything, but we're dying. These guys are the issue. Let's go fireworks, 100% efficiency on my units. We'll produce a lot faster. Okay, that guy spawned a thing. That's I was not expecting that to be a thing. I think we die. I think we die. Okay. I mean, that happens when the game actually needs meta progression. You need to be a bit more powerful and have things going. These guys are the issue. The archers behind the boss are the issue. The boss is not the issue. Let me actually gather units. Maybe that's gonna be a better idea than just spawning them all the time. Nope, that might be wrong because I'm dying from health issues. No, we lost. Maybe I wasted the spells here. Okay, that was a weird ending at the end there. 30 meta progression. What do you do with this meta progression? Let me show you. There are upgrades. There is a council, which is... We're gonna get council first. So you get passive councilors, which is provides 5% boost to production of all buildings. Very basic, obviously, right? Another thing you get is upgrades. There are also gallery, and there is challenges and encyclopedia. Challenges gives you spells. Let's go upgrades for a moment. Here you can get a bunch of things. First of all, you can get starting resources, wine and whatnot. You can also get, at the start of the turn, you get a tile that's enhanced, and then you get enhancers and whatnot. You can also get even more limits. Here, troop limits can go even higher. That's very important. The other thing that you can get is a bunch of stats and a bunch of new buildings. A bunch of new buildings, by the way. Another thing you can get is more kings, therefore more replayability. All of these kings are extremely different than your basic king. And then you also can get more advisors, which the advisors are the thing I just unlocked. Let me also showcase what other thing you can unlock, and then I'm gonna go to unlocks here. Let's go challenges, for example. This thing tells you with the king you have, if you beat the first boss, you get this thing. Summon 3 presents every 100 seconds for 30 water. So this already makes the game very different. And there are even more abilities which makes your run even more powerful. And that is true for every single king, right? Beat all without using any spells rewards you with gems and whatnot. So these are challenges you should do. Reach 100 moral and so many things. Get all of the bosses and whatnot. And then there is even more to unlock. Gallery and encyclopedia. Let's go with gallery here. Gallery, I don't know what this is. Straight up, no idea. So they also have that. Then you also have encyclopedia, which is pretty much everything that exists in the game. I don't know why the encyclopedia is locked behind a paywall. That's the only thing I disagree with. But otherwise, yeah, this is it. And now, these are the kings, by the way, which he has different passives. This king has increased damage dealt by 1% per morale. This king has increased all buildings production by 15% and chance for friendly units to spawn with double health based on morale. This king has increased damage dealt by units by 0.5 and building productivity by 0.5 per morale. So this guy definitely cares about morale. Very big difference on these. Etc. Passively generate crystals every 3 seconds and it can be improved. right? King Spedlus, completely different build. So if you want to see any of these, I'm gonna play next time with meta progression active. So if this video hits like 1,000 likes, then we're definitely playing this again, because the game has, as I said, infinite replayability. I might even play it on my own, but I want to know some opinions about you guys. There are also different levels, by the way. There is a graveyard level, and this is, well, right now we're in the village level, but there are more levels. The more you level up, you get more things, and there are also ascensions, like all of these games have. If you beat the game for the first time, you get more things, and the game becomes harder, and then you get even more crystals to unlock more stuff. So I was thinking about playing with a different king, which means I'm just gonna unlock the kings and whatnot. So if you want to see more advanced gameplay of this game, definitely tell me about it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, as you're gonna get notification. And you know what, I'm gonna now very quickly just go into one showcase of a single king, just so that I showcase how the different patterns look, and after that I think we're gonna end it there. By the way, there's gonna be a link in the description and in the comments, I think down below, where you're gonna be able to buy and play the game. So I'm gonna showcase a king now, and then we're gonna pretty much finish the video there. And here we are with a different king, this guy. Now I have a bunch of things unlocked, but that doesn't matter. This guy's completely different, by the way. He gives you a unit that can appear in the fight, and he also can allow you to sacrifice one of these things to get some resources and a morale forever. So completely different character. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What does matter here is the different shape. Look at this guy's gaze. He begins with the classic triangle gaze, like the other character also begins, but he can level this thing up 5 times, and then it becomes like a line, and then the L piece, and then becomes a corner, and then becomes like a hanging man, and then becomes a little bit, and then becomes a full circle, right? So this guy has a completely different gaze. And if we quickly go over to the other hero, the other king we also can do, that was Leo the Wise, and here if we go King Leonid, real quick. By the way, I can also just throw a couple of guys in here real quick. If we go with King Leonid, he also has a completely different gaze. Yeah, he's a line gaze. Yeah, whatever, the fight, blah, blah, blah. Please, yeah, it doesn't matter what this is. Look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5 line. So because he has a different way of looking, you can definitely build it differently. You see, this is, he begins a lot weaker. But for spells here, he has almost nothing. Gives wrath to players. Yeah, he has a passive that does 50% more production, so he has a very good passive. 50% more production is really good, but he's trash at seeing. So he's more valuable as to free passives, but a lot worse as to his broader gaze. So I really enjoy that idea in general. The idea that you have different kings that value different stuff. And if it was on my hand, I would like to play this guy, the King of the Wise. This guy's the super duper late game king, if you think about it, because he just... You want to just power up yourself again and again. He gets more blueprints, and you sacrifice them and whatnot. So I definitely would like to play with this guy if you want to see that. So as I said, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, keep an eye out for this game, because I might be playing more of it, as it's a very unique, new and different game. Also, a lot of people, I think it has a very good rating on Steam, something like 94%. So definitely look out for this thing. I think it might be the new big thing. We're gonna see. And once again, thanks for the sponsorship, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.